Hey there, curious minds! Today, I want to dive into a topic that's both nostalgic and a little frustrating: the presidential election process in America. You might wonder why, in the land of Silicon Valley and SpaceX, our election tech feels like it's stuck in a time warp. Well, buckle up, because we're about to take a journey through America's electoral time capsule. First off, let's talk about voting machines. In many parts of the country, these machines are older than the first iPhone. Yep, you heard that right. Some of these clunky pieces of tech were designed in the early 2000s and haven't seen a major upgrade since. Imagine trying to run a modern app on a Windows XP computer. Yeah, it's kind of like that. Now, compare this to countries like Estonia. These tech-savvy folks have been using internet voting since 2005. That's right, you can vote from your couch in your pajamas while sipping on some hot cocoa. They've managed to make the process secure, efficient, and convenient. Meanwhile, back in the USA, many voters are still marking paper ballots with pens. It's like using a quill and ink when you've got a perfectly good laptop right there. But why is the US lagging behind? Well, part of the problem is the fragmented nature of the election system. Each state has its own rules and regulations, which means upgrading tech isn't as simple as flipping a switch. Plus, there's the issue of funding. Modernizing election infrastructure costs a pretty penny, and that's money many states just don't have lying around. Let's not forget the fear of hacking. With cyber threats looming large, there's a lot of concern about making sure systems are secure. But here's the kicker. Sticking with outdated systems doesn't exactly scream security either. In fact, older systems can be even more vulnerable to attacks. So, what's the future hold for America's election tech? There's a lot of buzz around blockchain technology. It's already being used in some pilot programs to create a secure and transparent voting process. Imagine casting your vote using your smartphone and having it recorded in a tamper-proof digital ledger. Sounds futuristic, right? It might be closer than you think. Another promising development is the use of biometric verification. Imagine walking into your polling place and simply scanning your fingerprint or retina to cast your vote. It's fast, secure, and cuts down on the chance of voter fraud. So while America's election tech might feel like it's stuck in the past, there's hope on the horizon. With the right investments and a bit of innovation, we could see a future where voting is as easy as sending a text. Until then, we'll just have to make do with our trusty paper ballots and vintage voting machines. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to hit that like button if you found this enlightening. Catch you in the next one.